We're going over this little bridge. We're still not at the entrance yet. This is what really impresses me about the park, just to get to the entrance. Still in part of Busch Gardens here. We're still not, that looks like the entrance here. But we have to go up this way and get the tickets. You can see how pretty this is. We're not even in a park yet. You can see, it looks like we're going to have a crowded day. Oh boy, and it's hot. But this is all before you even get into the park. This is what's so impressive about this. This is why this is, without a doubt, the most beautiful park in the world. Yeah, there's the entrance. You can hear by the theme music. They play the medieval theme music and stuff. And we're finally going to get inside of Busch Gardens. Once inside, you can see how much detail is given to each building, each area. This is just the beginning. We're not even near a ride or anything else. This is just a walkthrough thing, a little like Hershey has. You see the pretty theming of the buildings and everything. This is an amazing place. I'm going to put this away now and try to get some rides in. Okay, we're in the English part of Busch Gardens, Virginia. I've just rode in all the rides and man, I'm exhausted because it's about 90 degrees. And I'm going to show you how pretty this park is. See the authentic looking buildings and structures all around. Everything is immaculately themed. It's amazing. You swear you were in merry old England. The Alpine cars that can take you across the different sections. Each one themed: Scotland, France, Germany, etc. We're going to go through them all. We're coming to the Scottish part now. I have the Loch Ness Monster here. I'm going to show you that. It's in a kilt. They're corn dogs. So I did gifts. These are gift shops. All kind of shops, all kind of candy making shops and everything here. But over there is the Highland stable. That's where they actually have the horses. The Budweiser team that pulls the beer wagon. That's them in there. Train that runs all the way around the outer edge of the park. I might be on that thing to get from one land to another because this park is really spread out. There's an old beer wagon that the horses pull. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear behind me or not, the Scottish bagpipe music. Every different country that you go in has a different theme music playing. It's really interesting. There's the Loch Ness Monster ride. I don't know if that's Pam and Marsh on it or what, but that's what we're heading down for. Loch Ness Monster, sponsored by Coca-Cola and the Scottish land. You can hear it in the background. I'll try to get some shots of it. We got a break on this one. There was hardly anybody there. But you can see a lot of trees, a lot of places to sit down and relax. And I wish I was doing that right now, but I can't. I got to film this. You can see even the coaster is hidden in the trees and everything. It's going to be almost impossible to get a good shot of this thing. But it is a good coaster. I remember it well. They changed it a little bit. They changed the tunnel and everything. But it still goes. The Loch Ness Monster. Very good ride. Right here, a little better view of the Loch Ness Monster as it goes by. I'll try to get a little bit of this because there's something else I'm going to show you. Goes by, you can see the Alpine ride there. You also see like it's a bridge, a river. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful place. The detail that went into this park is unbelievable. There we go. I think we get a little better view of it right here.
Like a mix with a bird.
Okay, feel the bridge shaking when the thing goes by. Or there's somebody jumping around. That's the Loch Ness Monster. And to the left is the Alpengeist. That's another thrill ride we got to check out. Here is a boat dock. You want to take a boat trip around the river here. That's why those people were there. In the background, the boat. There's a boat going out and there's a boat coming in. See one of these boat tours. Don't look too crowded. I don't know what all it does. We don't have time for this really. Across that bridge and up the million steps. There's a merry-go-round. We're in the German land now. We had the Fest House. That was really nice. They had the Oompa Pop band and everything. I'm just panning this to show you a little kiddie land area. Every different country has its own kiddie park. There's not one big kiddie land in this park. You can see they're walking and playing. Yeah, each land has a separate kiddie land. You can see the pretty fountains, flowers, a lot of shade, and all the rides have covers on them, so you're not really stuck out in the sun. Thank God. I'd have never made this. A little gazebo. See that little gazebo? People are sitting under there relaxing. By the fountain here, I just want to show you the top of these buildings. How they go all out. This is, like I said, this is the German part. How they go all out into, this is an ice cream stand. All this is an ice cream stand. They sell ice cream here. at how pretty they make it. See, pretty flower. Everything is immaculate here. They got guys walking around just cleaning stuff. Little mug shop, little alley type things that remind you, I guess, of Bavaria. Gingerbread house. I just want to go in there and show you what really goes on, how these people are dressed and everything else. So take a second. It's all aesthetic. See the costumes and everything else. They're making their candy apples. This is really something. The little water fountain thing, I don't know what it does, but you can see like the entrances and the exits. They have the little castle things, and they try to be so authentic, you know. And I say the park's immaculate. You won't see a piece of paper on the ground. It's supposed to be like a ski lift thing. In fact, they have fake looking snow. I don't know if you can tell that or not. The reason why we came was Alpengeist, the ride. Marcia wanted to ride, so here we are. Ski lodge sign pointing to the entrance, and you can see on top of the roof there is supposedly snow and everything. It's unreal. Try to get some of this from the covered bridge I'm standing on, overlooking the little river and the log ride. You can see it coming down. I'll probably lose it. I do. You can see that. That's the Alpengeist. It's comparable to the Raptor. I still like the Raptor better. I think the Raptor's faster and smoother. But this ain't bad. You see it in the twisting around there. I'll never get this whole thing in her. That's why we came. The Alpengeist. There's still more. Look at that, coming right at it. The Alpengeist track, you can see the log ride and everything that you have here. Even the theming around the log ride is unbelievable. Well, I'd kill to be on that right now, I'll tell you. I'd say it's about 90. It's pretty hot. I'm waiting for somebody to come down. And they ain't coming. Oh my. Anyway. That is the log ride. There we go. Ain't a lot of a splash, but boy, that'd be good enough for me right now. Okay, I crossed that bridge. I was filming the thing to get to France. You can see the lady with the costume on. You can see the theming areas here. It's amazing. We'll go through France now. I am mistaken. We are not in France. This is like a wilderness part or something like that. Marinac Cafe. Yeah, you can see a big bear there or something. We're not quite in France, believe me. But we're going to head that way. New France. All right. We got to check the map. This is New France. I guess this is maybe after they landed here or something up around Montreal or something. Or some sort of theming. Marinac Cafe. Yeah, this ain't the France that I wanted to see, but boy, we missed this whole thing. I'm going to pan from right to left just to show you the benches. They got a lot of benches, a lot of pretty flowers, a lot of trees. I've never seen a park with this many trees in my life. They seem to really preserve everything, keep everything up to snuff here. And we're heading for like old-time France. This is New France. Their big ride is the auto ride. It's old-time looking auto things there. That's probably why we never come over, because there ain't no coaster. But we're in New France. Saint-Gate, Calais or something. Left bank portraits. Look how pretty, you know. Oh, okay, we're in France. I mean, the detail put in, you know, to the buildings and everything. You actually get portraits in here. Ladies getting ready to make cotton candy. This is not a cotton candy day, believe me. And there's a place to go sit down. See the costumes? Actually making a portrait of you. And you can see the buildings on the facades of all these places. And inside's even nicer. Even the restrooms here, whatever the heck that is. They're restrooms, and even they're themed, you know, in the French thing here. And whatever the heck that is. I don't know. Gift shop, I guess. A little show. Because you're in France, and that's really the thing in France. Statues and everything. See, the authentic buildings, even look at the flower pots and everything. How they have this thing. Amazing. Beautiful. I wouldn't want to be wearing one of those costumes. More. It's kind of a laid-back mood here. Song and everything. They have everything as authentic as they can get, including the costume pieces, even the time, aquitaine time, the flowers. Whew. I am so impressed. Music, like the French theme music. You see the Skyride and everything. Is it pretty or what? I mean, they have this theme to the minutest detail. Track there. We're gonna head back to Germany, past the Alpengeist thing here, and see what we find. You can see, like, even the gates going into the German place, Rheinfeld, the castles, even the Iron Gates. I mean, there is nothing left chance in this park. Showing you right here, homemade fudge, Father Time. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is the best park I've ever been to, beauty-wise. We're going to go over this bridge, Oktoberfest. Probably the Fest House where we ate. I'll show you where that is. Fest House, we're going to get to that. But all along here, the beautiful shops, these places. I mean, look at the front of this building. This is a gift shop. And you can see the detail that was put into this thing. The painting on it, I mean, the whole facade, even the roof, something on top of the roof. I mean, this is amazing. Every little land has a little part of a kiddie land. There's no one big kiddie land in here. It's just like every little area you go to has their own. These would be their games of chance and everything. Right here, you can see like the flowers and the benches and everything else. And as we head to the Fest House. Bottle toss. This is a Stein, so you get something in the Stein, I guess you win one of them prizes there. You see how pretty the Fest House outside of the facade is, and the flowers and everything. This is an arcade. Look how they fixed up the front of this arcade. Just to make it all authentic like you were early in Germany. Here's the Fest House. You can see the wood, the building itself. I'm going to try to go inside. We ate in there. It's kind of dark, but they had the Pompeii band playing. They probably won't be playing now, but man, oh man. I don't even know if this is going to take, but this is just like Bavaria. You got like the picnic table type thing. You go to get your food, you pay for it, you sit down and you eat it. And up there is where the Pompeii band was playing. And you can hear the German music. And every land has the music blaring. It's a different type. But this is what the inside of the Fest House looks like. Inside of the Fest House, the Black Forest Groves, Drachen Fire. Let's check out Drachen Fire. Up there is the Drachen Fire, the blue thing. But I just want to show you the theming on this other coaster. The Big Bad Wolf. You see that? It's unbelievable, the money they spend just to make everything look so authentic. That's just part of the ride. It's that they put those, I guess, fake buildings there just when you zip by it, you know, for more authenticity. Yeah, I'll say that again. That's the loading station for the Drachen Fire. I'll try to get as much as I can of this coaster. It's hot and I'm tired and I don't feel like running all the way over there to try to catch it, so we're going to get it right here as it comes down. I'm not going to do this justice, but right now I don't care. Suffice to say, we rode it. There she comes right at us. Loops and flips. Loops and flips again. The Drachen Fire. I lost it. I know, if you're going to do it, do it. It has a small first little dropper in it. Banks to the right. Kind of takes you out a little bit.
Okay, raise your hand and your Drachen Fire.
Right at me. And I think it veers to the left, yeah.
Clear.
That's a little runner. Brake run and then right on top. More of it there. A couple more twists and turns. And back to the loading station. The Big Bad Wolf. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear the wolf hollering or not. This is a suspended coaster. It's a fantastic suspended coaster, I'll tell you. I'm not going to be able to get this thing at all, I don't think. No way. No way from this angle. I'm trying to get it through a fence, as you can see. I'll try some other place. Try to get now before I try to get over to get the other coaster. This wild mouse. That thing, some hairpin turns on it, but I'll tell you, we were a little pleasantly surprised. You know? That thing really whips you around there. I'll try to get a better angle of it, but we enjoyed it. Okay, that has a fast lift hill for a wild mouse. Usually it takes a long time for that thing to get up there, but this thing zooms you up and down in no time. They have a whole bunch of them riding at the same time. It's unusual to see two cars in the same track. You can see that has some wicked turns. I'm glad we rode it. We were pleasantly surprised. I like that when we get a little surprise. We sure did there. I mean, it's a sharp angle, bro. Look at that. Look at the way that thing angles. That's amazing. And it's starting to rain. Unbelievable. That's when I played done here. It counts on the coaster list, that's all I know. And we'll take it. Because that was a pretty nice ride. As far as a smaller coaster goes. And it just comes right back into the station now. So we enjoyed it. Busch Gardens. There you go. Swing ride. Area. So we're heading to the Big Bad Wolf, try to get that. I'm at the loading station and there's still no way I'm ever going to get anything of the Big Bad Wolf. It's just lost in there. It's a good ride, believe me. But we we left German land. What if we just get a storm? As I'm panning right to the left. And you can probably hear the thunder in the background. It rained for about 10 minutes and then stopped, so I'm going to finish this and we're going to get out of here. San Marco, this is I think the Italian place is the only place we need to get, so we're going to get that and go. But I think that's Italiano. As you can see, look, the authentic brick thing to make it look older. That's a stage over there with a restaurant. See them cleaning brushing the stage up. You can see a beautiful Italian restaurant. Specializes in spaghetti. They like spaghetti. You can hear the thunder, so I don't know how much more of this I'm going to get. See coming up on more theming, the pretty little plants and everything they have here. Hey, Durante, Bella Casa, Vino Cafe. I guess that's where you get your wine and stuff. But everything's so authentic. It's unbelievable. The gifts they have in Bella Casa here. Some of the little figurines and everything. This ain't no dump. San Marco, Buena. I guess that's the Harvest or something like that. It's just so pretty that they have this. All beautiful things. It's a shame we got that thunderstorm. Statue areas. But they start to rise up right away, I'll say that. It's not even done thundering and they're starting to rise up. See some more statues. I'll get that later. Yeah, they get a little kids ride started already. See how pretty. I guess it's some kind of Roman thing. I should get the hell out of here. You can hear the stuff booming. I'm crazy. Plants and stuff. Oh, look at the pretty balloon ride. Gotta get that in there. The benches. Oh, he's laying back. I guess ready for the next storm. The authentic marble in the Italian section. More columns. Just the highlight, the accent, the area. The flowers, the fancy benches. Hello. And we're going away to the frontal part. Italian, that's their Roman rapid ride. I don't know if that's started up yet. But down a hill here, they have the Pompeii ride. Over another bridge. This place got a lot of bridges. If I knew how they were connected, I'd probably save a lot of time. Pompeii ride right here. It's not running yet. You can hear the music and the theming and everything. It's just like a Pittsburgh plunge with a fancy inside. We were in line for it and the darn thing wasn't running. They stopped it, so I don't know if they got on it or not. Some kind of like archaeology dig or something like that. You can see the statues they uncover and everything. I mean, boy, the theming, unreal. There's flowers and stuff and theming, the waiting line. You can see here how much they spent on the outside facade of this thing. It was just a nickel and dime ride. The marble benches with the flowers all along here. We're gonna go by this area here. At the end of the Pompeii ride, you can see the little walkways. Up here, that's that Alpine car thing. I think we're getting near the front of the park, I hope. Royal Preserve Petting Zoo. That was in like the English or the Scottish thing here, but we're not gonna go in there. Some of this. This is unusual. It reminds you of the Highland Park Zoo. When Pam and Marcia were kids, we used to take them here for the petting zoo. They have them right here in Busch Gardens. Okay, we better find the front of this place. Peaceful setting, this place. Outside of the Alpengeist. That's the only really crowded ride. There's another guy in costume. Oh boy. We'll wear that all day, 90 degrees.
Hello sir, what are you filming?
I'll film you, sir.
You're filming thing.
Well, it sounds like one of the Beatles. Yeah, I don't know, with swans and a lion, maybe that's heading towards the front. Ah, the sun's coming out, so I guess we're all right. Go back in Merry Old England, you know. Yeah, you can see the difference now. See the benches and the tables here and the costumes? A little different from the marble thing in the Italian land. I say they have everything authentic. You can still hear that thunder roar. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to find my gang, get out of here. The telephone boxes like they do in England, they're regular phones, but they're in those red British boxes. And there's our clock, so I know we're back in the front of the place, so I'm gonna sign it off from here and try to find my gang and maybe get out of here while I get good.